86 underway. That's Gabe Dean in the red, Nate Jackson in the blue. Firing off a shot early, Nate Jackson. Gabe Dean, as large an 86-kilo wrestler you will find.
This is a rematch from the 2020 Senior Nationals Finals. I believe Gabe Dean won 1-0.
Yeah, not super high scoring.
As he drops in on a high crotch, he's in deep on Jackson, has him leg up in the air. Jackson trying to kind of almost hit like a switch like and get on a leg of Dean, but Dean able to pick Jackson's leg back up into the air once again, walking him to the edge of the mat, and he's just going to get his one.
Wow. A lot of energy, big flurry to start. That you could see as Dean just walked him out, rather than continue to fight and drain your energy reserves early in the match, he'll take the one and get back to neutral. Good job, Jackson, giving up just the 1 point.
Well, a minute gone in this first period as Jackson walks Dean to the edge. He circles back in, but he'd stepped out first. So 1-1. Jackson now in criteria.
Doubling the score of their last bout.
Yes.
Impressively.
Halfway through this first period, knotted at 1. Nate Jackson in criteria at the moment. Last point scored as he fires off a straight-on double. Again, he'll push Dean out, though, and he'll take a 2-1 lead with 1:24 remaining.
Battle of the step-outs so far. All right, no hanging on the head with 2 hands is the warning from the referee. One hand's okay, though, as they are in collar ties. Dean times that perfectly, gets in deep. Jackson fended it off as long as he could. Good job to just give up 2 points there, as any lesser mortal would have been pancake to their back. 3-2 lead for Dean.
How about that double from Dean Jackson, usually the one known for his doubles.
Yeah, the crammer gets crammed. I'm sure we'll see Jackson back at it, though. Half shot by Dean.
We go
into collar ties.
Under 30 seconds now remaining. And both these guys are usually pretty high scoring. It really seemed like that Senior Nationals match was the outlier if they ever met again.
Yeah, Senior Nationals was also the first major tournament back after a long layoff for almost everybody due to COVID, shaking off some of that mat rust. Jackson particularly is in usually extremely high-scoring bouts. Really, his career almost 2 phases in college. Certainly did very well, All-American. I want to say multiple times.
2 times.
2 times. Gabe Dean, 2-time champ. Jackson, though, really turned it on after graduating, enters every tournament you always see him, and has just continued to improve as he goes. Not so much a late bloomer, but just, staying at it and making gains, whereas Dean took a year or 2 off, got into coaching, and then made a comeback in a big way. And you see them both here trying to reach the pinnacle.
Jackson's wrestled like the most matches of anybody in the world since COVID hit.
Yeah, credit to Nate. Anytime, anywhere, he means it.
And he's once again pushing Dean to the edge, but then Dean's able to circle out, and Jackson goes out. And they're going to confirm 1 for Dean, and Reese Humphrey and Joe Dubuque do not like that call one bit, and they will challenge immediately.
Yeah, that's going to be one of the more fiery corners you're going to get.
Oh, yeah.
Dubuque and Humphrey. They're pretty good with the challenge brick, too. I think Reese went a whole U.S. Open undefeated in challenges. Not sure exactly the stat, but.
There's a replay of it.
So I think the argument is he was grounded because the foot slid out, no? We're going to look at it again. Redirection, from Dean, or did it not slide out? Tough to see from that perspective.
There you get another look at it. Yeah, that's a close call. The officials are looking at it right now.
As we check out that, we can run down our Olympic team trials qualifiers from the men's freestyle side. At 57, Sean Russell got it done. We're waiting to see on the true second bout. Evan Henderson at 65 is your bracket champ. We have a true second coming at 65, and at 74, both Chance Marsteller and Vincenzo Joseph qualified by dint of their semifinal bout, but making it official, Chance Marsteller wins his bracket, 74 kilo.
Officials still talking about the call.
At 4-2, this is pretty important swing. Losing the challenge makes it 5-2, 3 points.
And they white paddle it, so another successful challenge by Reese Humphrey.
There you go. Challenge brick champ gets his brick back.
So we go back to 3-2 now with 2:42 to go.
Yeah, big swing here. 3-2 now.
Now 2:15 to go. Official talks to Jackson. Official gonna ask for a passive here, and he'll get it.
In the third place bout, Foster, Drew Foster and Mark Hall. Jackson beat Hall and Dean beat Foster in the semis. So
nice sweep single from Gabe Dean. He just disappears on Nate Jackson to take a 5-2 lead.
The large human has some nice moves.
Yes.
That was pretty.
He's still very slick.
Yes.
Despite being the guy that can just stand in there and hand fight you to death as well.
Yeah, with those giant paws. So winner of this bout, we may or may not get a true second. We got to find out who wins both this and third place. I'm getting better figuring these out as we go. We all learn together.
Foster up 3-1 in that third place bout.
Jackson's starting to get a little bit more aggressive. In on a shot, heavy hips from Dean, sinks him deep. Now trying to go behind.
He drops
He's got
down
a
to
single.
the leg. Holy cow, Gabe Dean looks good. 7-2 now. We approach the 1 minute mark. After what happened at the 195-pound 8-man, I don't know if we'll see him try a gut wrench.
Oh, bringing up bad memories.
Well, you live and learn, you know? He's up 8-0 against Taylor
That's
Luan,
true.
working for a gut, gets stepped over and pinned.
Bad memories for the Cornell fans. We're, of course, impartial, objective observers.
And we saw it by Lugo. He got aggressive, went for another gut. Henderson steps over, creates a flurry, pins him.
Yeah, survive and advance at this point. Good call on that.
With 30 seconds to go, Jack's going to have to make something happen in a hurry. He's got the offense to do it. Now down to 15.
Hand fighting from Gabe Dean is going to make it miserable for any kind of comeback at this point. 10 seconds to go. Gabe Dean going to get it done. Very glad he made that comeback. Now he's in the mix to win that Olympic team spot. The weight is qualified, so in a week from now we'll have a